Hi guys! Alright, it is haul time. You guys asked for it, so I'm here to film it. At first I was kind of hesitant to film this video because I think majority of my viewers have a Michaels, has a Joann, has a Hobby Lobby, so it's nothing new. But for this Hoy girl, we don't have these stores, so I went crazy in Vegas. As you guys know, if you could follow me on Instagram, you probably saw all of my posts. But I'm going to split these up into split this up into two videos. Everything that I got from Vegas, and then the Happy Meal that was waiting for me when I got home. So if you want to see what I got from Vegas first, alright, so let's get started. At first I had all of the bags separated by what store I went to, but when I went to go pack my suitcase, it just didn't fit that way, so I kind of had to separate it into categories. So this first bag, I don't know if you can kind of see, but it is filled with washi. Like I mentioned, I was hesitant to film this because majority of you guys are probably have a Michaels near you, so I'm sure you're sick of seeing it, but I had so many requests to film this, so I'm going to just dig right in. So as you can see, all of this washi tape is from Michaels. Some of it I ended up taking out of the package, and they're all loose, and then some of it's still in the package. So let's just dig right in. You guys probably think I'm crazy. I'm sure a majority of you can relate to the addiction, but seriously guys, look at this pile of washi, and there's more. Don't worry, there is more. So let's just jump right in. I'm gonna go with the packaged ones first. So I found tons of skinny washi, and let me zoom in a little bit. Let's see. So I found tons of washi. I went to 4 different Michaels in Las Vegas, all of them around the Strip area. So I used Google Maps to find them. So this is a haul from 4 different Michaels. There's some Target washi now that I'm seeing in Paper Source in here. So anyways, I found this washi. This one just says thank you. It has some colorful hearts, colorful stripes. Who doesn't love gold foil, right? So this gold foil washi, I even found some glitter washi, super pretty. Look how fat this washi roll is. I hope it works and sticks good, but super pretty, super sparkly. This would work great at the bottom of the Erin Condren because it would probably cover everything. I bought 2 of these because you guys know me and my florals. I am obsessed. I probably would never go through 2 rolls, and later I found out that one of the long tubes has this washi in there, so I really could have just picked up one, but now I have 2. So I bought 2 of these, and luckily I went during the 60% off sale. I was so happy that everything was on sale. One of the stores I even saved more than I spent, which was amazing. But I got this floral washi. I'm sure you'll see tons of floral washi in my haul video. More florals with some stripes. I like that some of the packs came with like a thicker washi and then a thin washi, because you can never go wrong with thin washi. I love this. I'm seeing this all over Instagram, and for some reason I didn't think I had it, and here it is. I love this washi, and again with a skinny roll. This one I think is really pretty because every so often you have a gold arrow, and I think that's really dainty and a really nice touch. And then just a whole roll of gold arrows and some polka dots. Can you hear them yelling? You probably can because he's really loud. That's Ryder yelling. Anyways, moving along, some wood washi. I thought that would look good with like some florals to mix and match. These 2 colorful ones. Let me see what else is in packages. These more like autumn colors here, but still pretty. And then this one is, I don't know, this one is like blurry to me. I looked at all of them and I thought it was maybe just this one, but it's just blurry. Maybe it's supposed to be made like that, but I don't know, still cute. It's floral. And then it came with this word one, which, to be honest, I don't think I'll ever use, but I have it in case I ever do want to use it. I thought these are pretty because it's gray, it's not black. You don't see too much gray. Neither do you see too much purple washi, but Heidi Swapp did a good job with coming out with purple. Alright, and then I have all of these like loose rolls. Let me get the Target washi out and the Joann washi so I can kind of just show those all separately. Okay, I think we are okay. I think these are all Michaels now. All right, again, I took these out of the packaging just because I wasn't sure how it would, if these would take up a lot of room, so I did take out a lot. So this is just going to be a whole mumbo jumbo of washi tape. So these, again, these are all rolls from Michaels, and it is the Recollections brand, and they all came in things that look like this. And again, I just took them all apart. So here's these here. Again, I love this paisley. There's floral. I am just grabbing whatever. I'm sorry if you're gonna have to go search the store for these packs that match, but I don't even know what matches anymore. Anyway, here we go again with those florals. I freaking love florals. I love them so much. So those are florals. I love this set. I've never seen navy and gold together, and when I saw that, okay, maybe I have seen navy and gold, but not like a more blue and gold. So I had to pick that set up. Here's some random ones. I know this came in a 3-pack of blue. They're in this pile somewhere. Here's more. My kids are so loud. You can probably hear them. This one reminds me of, do you guys remember, I think it's called Spirograph, where you stick the pen inside of the circle thing and it goes circle, 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 and then it makes these like random patterns. This is what it reminds me of. This random pattern. Now that I am doing this, I wish I kept them in the packaging so you could see what prints came with what rolls. I mean, what packages came with what rolls. So my bad. But here's this little pack here. Not really a pack, but ones that I can hold in my hand. Here we go again with those florals. Blues, greens, yellows. I think that one's pretty. This one right here. These random prints. Moving on. I like this brown one. You don't see too much nice brown ones anyway. That's a really nice one. This fat floral washi. And then I got 2 of these. One's for Destiny because she wanted it because it was colorful. And she wanted to open it in the hotel room and I totally forgot. So one's for me, one's for Destiny. And these rolls are from Target. They're not in the dollar spot. They're with like the office supplies or the scrapbooking supplies, but they are prints that I've never seen before. I haven't been to the Target back home here in Hawaii yet, so I don't know if they've upgraded their display. But I found these. This is such a pretty blue washi. And then this one is a white glitter washi. The specs are really pretty. I don't know if the camera is doing it any justice, but super pretty glittery washi. And then these are some of the new prints that I found. These balloons. This reminds me of that Spirograph thing again. I don't even know. When I was on Periscope showing this one, they said it reminded them of Elsa and Anna, the Frozen Fever print, or their dress there. I think it was Frozen Fever. Maybe it was just the regular one, but that one. And then these stars, which I think I might give to Jaden because they look a little boyish. Okay, so that was Target, Michaels. Then I went to Joann Fabrics and I found this one. This one is from Paper Source. I think it was really expensive. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, $4.95 is expensive for a washi tape for me, but I bought it anyway because I think anything goes on vacation. And then I finally found these. I see them floating around Instagram, people using them in their spreads all over the place. And I found them. These weren't bad. I think this was $5.95 for 2 rolls, although they are kind of small. They are kind of small compared to like the Scotch. But I wanted them, so I got them. Alright, and that was in the first bag. Now to move on to the next bag, whichever bag I grab, we will see. Alright, next bag is this random bag from I don't know where, but it has more goodies in it. This is going to be a mixture of stores. I believe this is Michaels, Target, Joann maybe. Sure, why not? So let's get started. These I know were from Joann. These were in the Webster's Pages setup display, whatever you want to call it. So I got these pretty sticky notes. Some of the things are foiled, so these arrows, the and sign, and this heart. Can't have enough sticky notes ever. And then I picked these up. When I found them, I didn't even read what they said. All I was drawn to was all of this prettiness. Like, it is so pretty. They're stickers. But this one, is there a theme to any of these? I don't know. It just has a whole bunch of quotes. Any home can be a castle when the king and queen are in love. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. So it just has a whole bunch of different quote stickers. And you guys know that I've been obsessed with quote stickers. But I was really just drawn to the colors and the pretty floral packaging. Do you guys do that too? So that was that. Here's some random Target Dollar Spot foam stickers. Dollar. Can't go wrong with that. Let's see. See, I don't even know where I got some of this stuff. I don't know. We're just going to dig in. So all of these things were either from, well, these are from Michael's, obviously. I think they're all from Michael's. Whatever, Hobby Lobby or Michael's is where all of these things came from. So I got the Happy Planner, more sticky notes. Like I said, I love sticky notes. I got these. They were just a bunch of different colors. Ooh, I didn't even realize it had gold foiled ones. Those are going to get used up quick. Just a whole bunch of different colors and these little symbols. I thought that would be great to use in my planner. Here's all that it comes with there. And then these sticky notes. Wait, I know I have one more pack. Might as well show them all together. Alright, so I got these sticky notes. These are part of the 60% off too. So of course I had to snag them. These are foiled. I don't know. Yes, you can tell. How pretty is that? I just want to use these like all over the place. Like I just want to stick them all over the house. And then these sticky notes. I believe they only had 3 different styles in these packs. I don't think I remember seeing anyone else, so I didn't measure these. I wonder if these were 1.5 inches wide, because then these would fit inside the Erin Condren boxes, the Happy Planner boxes, but I don't have a ruler near me. And then this was the last set that I saw, so I grabbed that. More stickers. Anytime there's gold foil in the aisle, it just catches my eye, so I grab it. More gold foiled stickers. I think these are all the same. I don't know how many sheets it is. 320 pieces. I don't know how many sheets. I grabbed these for Jaden because he stole all of my emoji stickers. So I bought myself more emoji stickers, the real ones, and then I just got him these. And let's see. More recollection stickers. I think these are pretty much the same as the gold foiled ones. These say to do, don't forget, notes, appointment by, event, and then it just has all these arrows, which is good for like if you haven't finished something the day before, and you can just use an arrow sticker to point it to the next day. That's what I do sometimes. All right. Heidi Swapp was, I think, 40% off while I was there. I don't think there was a coupon. I think it was just 40% off. So I grabbed these, again, quote stickers in, I wonder if this is clear. Yeah, it is clear. In a clear, white, and a black with gold foiling. I love gold stickers. I can't say that enough. I got these, which is, what is this? Like washi stickers, I believe. Oh, duh. Washi. So, this is all that it comes with. I love these like little packs because they usually just come with so much. You get good use out of these. And then this is the last. I don't think I have this one. I think I have most of the style like this that has like the booklet. So I picked this one up. This is what it looks like. I think that's blurry. And I ended up using there's a the Recollections 60% off, and then there was also a coupon for 50% off one item. So I got a Happy Planner. I semi-feel guilty about it, but I don't because it was 60% off. And I chose the one that didn't have the colors on the weekends. And I'm hoping I can play around with it and kind of make it work. We'll see. That, like I mentioned, the discs ended up bothering me, and the no spaces in between the days also ended up bothering me. That's why I only lasted barely a week in it. But oh, and the colors bothered me too for the weekend, but I figure I can try, I can play, maybe I can make some mock spreads, help you Happy Planner users out, because I know a lot of people were really excited when I switched to the Happy Planner to see spreads in there, so maybe I can do like some mock plan with me's in here. Something. I don't know, we'll see. But this is the only planner, Happy Planner, that didn't have the colored weekend. So I went with this one, but again, these covers are so easily interchangeable, so that's not a problem. And since it was on sale. I went to another Michael's and I bought another one for a giveaway because this is a 2017 planner. Well, it starts July of this year and then goes all the way through December of next year. So I'll be hosting a giveaway at some point or another before July, so the winner will be able to receive this planner as a thank you for being just super duper uber supportive. So that is what was in that bag. Moving on. Next bag. What is in here? Target goodies. So whenever we travel, our first stop is always Target, and we're always at Target multiple times because when we're on vacation, we snack a lot. And the time that I went into this Target that I found most of the goodies, I was literally only looking for snacks, but of course I had to stop at the dollar spot, and good thing I did because I scored some of the new stuff. New stuff. They're always coming out with new stuff. Why do I even say that? Some of the stuff I saw from our first Target trip. But anyways, I'm just gonna dig into this bag, whatever I can grab. So I'm obsessed with note cards. Anytime they come out with new note cards, I have to have them. I do send out thank yous and things like that, so these do get put to use, but sometimes I always need to hoard at least just one, so I don't use all 8, I just use 7. So this is from the new collection. I don't even know what collection because I've lost track. So I have these note cards. I have this, hey, this is I think from the flamingo pineapple something or other collection. Let me try to bring out all the note cards. Oh, there goes my light. So those are those. This is part of this collection. So is this. This one says hello. I try not to buy too much thank you ones, even though I usually send them out for thank yous. I try to find more of the ones that say hello or hey, because cards always get sent out. I don't even know. Where am I going with that? I'll just shut up now. I don't know where I was going with that. So we'll just stop there. I bought these and I didn't realize that these were invites and thank yous. I just love this tassel banner thing going on. That's why I saw it. But apparently there's invitations in here. It says invites and thank yous. Now I'm going to open it because now I'm curious. Hold on. Let's see what this is all about. Because now I'm confused. This one just says thank you. What is going on? Wait, they all just say thank you. Invites and thank yous. I just see thank yous here. Even better because that's what I wanted it for. Thank yous. I'm so confused right now. Target, what are you doing? Saw it and I literally thought there was like invitations in here, but I guess not. Let me put that back. Okay, so I got those. Let me find some more note cards because I think there's more. No, there's not more. Alright, so that is all for the note cards. I thought there was more, but I guess not. Next, I know this is an older collection, but I haven't found anything. And I don't think... I have some people that I asked to go and look for things for me, and I don't think they're sending me any of these. I should show that haul too because there's a lot of goodies in there. So anyway, I found these two. I found this clipboard one, and I believe those are all the clipboard styles. So I found those 3. This set that matches, and I love that it comes with a pen, and this floral print just gets me. I have a market list one, and I think I left the other one behind because I didn't care for it, which is surprising because usually I want just everything in the collection, but I'm slowing down. You're probably like, yeah, right, look at all of your stuff that you got from all the stores. Anyways. Pineapple journal. Oh, happy day. This is one thing that I probably will collect every single one of. I love these little journals. I hoard them though. They don't get used. So I have those. Write on and notes, part of the same collection, I believe. What else? Sticky notes. So I found the sticky notes that match, which is really exciting because here in Hawaii, you rarely find these unless you go at like 8 o'clock in the morning when they open. So I was really excited to find those myself. Binder clips, file it later, love it, and now. And then I found some of the Easter page flags just laying around. And These are erasers. When I posted them on Instagram, everybody's like, what are those in there? These are just erasers, but they're so cute that I just had to get them. All right, so that concludes that bag, and I believe that is all of just the Target stuff. I could be mistaken. There might be hiding in another bag, but we'll see. All right, so that bag is done. I am legit like out of breath. Like I can't breathe. All right. This bag, I don't even know what's in it, so, and it's ripping, so I'm just gonna rip the rest of it. Oh, this looks like Michael's stuff. I went crazy in Michael's, like crazy, especially with the sale going on. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Did you color on your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll clean it off later. Go play. Bye. I'll close it.
No.
I'll close. Bye. I thought they were busy. Anyways, all right, so after seeing all of the Instagram photos floating around of these Heidi Swapp washi boxes, I already have the one from like the last release a while back. I think it's like a black silver. I don't remember the rest of the colors. They're in my drawer, but I had to find these, especially the purple. I mentioned it earlier how it's so hard to find purple washi. Purple is one of my favorite colors next to like the corally peach color. I love purple. I used to have a purple car, so this is just life for me. So this purple one, I found the yellow one, the navy one, and at the very last Michael's that I went to, I found the rose gold one. So I was just so stoked that I just found all of them. Plus they're 40% off. Again, no coupon for these. It was just 40% off already. I think I went to Vegas during a really good week because tons of things were on sale. Like I mentioned, the corally colors, I literally just got this pack for this washi tape right here. It's coral and I love it. I found one of the mason jars, the purple, blues, and green one. I actually have a friend sending me the other one that I forgot that she picked up for me. So I was happy to find this jar. I picked up these push pins, the diamonds, and the bows. I didn't really care for the hearts that they had, so I just grabbed these two. A new corner punch. This was also on sale. I think it was 40% off. No coupon for that. It was just on sale. My other one broke. I think I had the Becky Higgins one and that one broke. So hopefully this is better. It does say world's #1 brand, punch brand. So I hope so. My paper cutter from them doesn't work very good. And then I just picked up these two pens because why? Because they're gold. One has a polka dot cap and then the other has a stripe. And I thought, $3, sure, why not? Can't find these here, so I got those, and that was all that was in that bag, but I still have more. So let's moving on. I think this is a bag of just random stuff from random stores. So let's see. I'm gonna push it off to the side. All right, yeah, I need another planner. Of course I do. It's purple. So when I went to Joann, they had the display out. That's why I got the stickers, and I got another planner because I need one, because I want one, and it was purple. And yeah, oh, and for Joann, I was literally in the store downloading the app, so I got this for either, I think it was 60 or 50% off. So I grabbed that. This is from Paper Source. It is expensive. It was $12.95, but you do get a good variety of stickers in here, and like I mentioned earlier, when on vacation, I feel like it's okay to shop. I don't know if I'll ever use these, but yeah, I got that sticker book. When I was at Michael's, these like travel, oh, it's dented. I knew that was gonna happen the way that I put it in there. Oh well. I don't have one of these. I've never owned one of these. I see them all over the place on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. So I decided to pick one up. These were 40% off, and then I just got some more of the books that the paper inserts, booklets that you put in them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, to be honest. I can figure something out sooner or later, but I picked it up because I wouldn't be able to get it again. I picked up these jelly rolls. Are they jelly rolls? I want to say they're jelly rolls, but they don't say it. Whatever. Anyways, paper crafting at Hobby Lobby was all 40% off, so $21.99 is really expensive. I wasn't going to buy them, but since everything was 40% off, I snagged that. social media is so hard sometimes because you see all these people posting everything and you just want to buy everything. Like these. I saw so many posts. So there was a Staples in one of the shopping centers we were at, so I ran in and grabbed these. I haven't tried them yet. Everybody says they're amazing. What else I got? I got a Vegas M&M World picture thing because we took a picture by the car that was in there. Okay, totally not planner related. I got the bag too. I saved it. Do you guys save bags? Alright, so Hobby Lobby. I didn't find too many things, but like I mentioned, paper crafting was 40% off automatically. So I got a ton of, okay, not a ton, like 4. A ton of these do-it-yourself, like wall art things with all these quotes. So this is what this pack comes with. It's gold foiled, so of course that caught my eye also. And I think these are great because you can change out your wall art whenever you want. So I got that one. I got this set, again gold foiled because I need everything to be gold foiled. And then I got this set. I don't really have any more wall room though. My washi wall takes up all of the room and all of my other decorations. These are all of my kids' stuff. They were in the bag. And then the last one that I got was this huge one. It's a by me and by Big Ideas. It comes with 11 by 14s, 8 by 10s, 5 by 7, and 4 by 6. So it comes with all of these. And I wish I had more wall space to kind of like hang like a quote art gallery, but I don't have enough room. So I'll have to change them out every so often. So that is what was in that bag. I have more. This one is simple. It just has those big washi tubes. And I think I found almost all of them. Some of them I skipped because, I don't know, I didn't want them. But anyways, I found, is this silver? Why does it not look silver? I found the gold and silver tube, even though that looks like more of a dark silver. Anyways, so I found the gold and silver tube. I pretty much squealed when I found this tube here. This was, I think, the last Michael's that I went to and found this tube. I got this one, even though I think some of the, like, these ones come in the shorter tube. I don't know, I haven't really looked at the shorter tube yet, but this tube here, I got this one. I love this floral washi hiding up here. It is so thick. I got this navy tube. You don't really see too much navy, just like you don't see too much purple washi. I got the pastels. They had like a darker version of this one too, but I skipped out on that one because I have a lot of dark, like, pattern washi. I don't have too much pastel. I have the darker colors, so I went with that. And then this is the one that I didn't even know that this floral washi was in here until after. But this tube is just so pretty. The colors are just so good together. So that is that bag, and I think I just have a couple other things. Lastly, just some Las Vegas things, which is this mug. I got the Welcome to Las Vegas. I have a small collection. I have the Disneyland and California Adventure one. I have the Hawaii one. I have the San Francisco one. I really want to get the California one just because I'm from the Bay Area, or I was born in the Bay Area. So I got that to add to my collection. This is our second year in a row going to Las Vegas, and I'm sure it won't be our last, so I figured I'd add that. I found this super cute notepad at Coke World. Look how cute it is. They had other notepads too, but I think I like this one the best just because it has glass bottles. And yeah, it's just super cute. And then lastly, I had to pick these up. I have all the Hawaii ones, and last year when we went to Vegas, I didn't know where to find these, and then I was like, wait, duh, you find them in the ABC stores. I'm sure you can find them other places too. Wait, that's the same one. Wait, where's the rest? This one and that one. I think there's 5. So of course I had to pick these up. These are always buy 4 get 1 free or something like that. But I have these to add to my collection. They're so cute. I don't ever use them. I don't think I've ever used the Hello Kitty Hawaii ones, but I got the Vegas ones. And that completes that haul. My Vegas haul. Isn't that a ton of stuff? That is insane. Now that I'm like seeing everything like on the floor, it is insane. I'm gonna dump everything out and take my thumbnail picture, and then I'll probably cry thinking about all the money that I spent on everything. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. You guys requested it. A lot of you requested it, actually. I even had one comment, even if it's 45 minutes long, I'm gonna watch it, which I think this is going to be a long one. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up from Vegas, from all the stores that I don't have here in Hawaii. That's pretty much why I went crazy. I can only go to Michael's and Joann and Hobby Lobby twice a year. When we go to Disneyland is always one, and then we've been planning a second trip throughout the year. Like I think next year, instead of Vegas, we're going to go back to the Bay Area. I haven't been in over 10 years. So yeah, that is my haul. I will have another haul, a Happy Meal haul, that I was ordering stuff while I was on my trip in Vegas, because when the adults went out to play at the casinos, I'm not a gambler and I'm not a nightlife person, so I stayed back at the hotel and just shopped on Etsy. So I'll show you guys in another video what I got off of Etsy. Hope you guys like this, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.